I'm doing good, thank you. I'm looking forward to tonight's hospital drama. No, come on. I mean, not that recently, it was a while ago. I I maybe kind of liked Grey's Anatomy for a little while.
Oh, I can't freaking believe it. Nobody's been able to hear me for the last however long. Okay, guys, welcome to the stream again. Oh, God. Don't you just love technology? And of course, I've got two people here helping me, and neither of them told me. Good
I
Lord.
was checking my audio, I didn't see.
My audio wasn't working.
Both completely rubbish. Welcome to the live stream. We are playing 2 Point Hospital. A lot of you have asked me to play 2 Point Hospital, and here it is. Here it is. Finally, I'm going to play 2 Point Hospital. Why am I playing 2 Point Hospital today? I'll tell you after I finish trying to introduce the girls again. So, picture perfect. Say hi to everybody.
Hi everyone.
What's your favourite TV program?
Grey's Anatomy.
Yeah.
My Little Pony.
Hey, don't you start too.
What? Why do you like Grey's Anatomy?
I like McDreamy.
Because she wants to be a brain surgeon. And good evening to Nanny Giggles. I'm going to try again. See if she's talking to me this time. Are you talking to me, Nanny Giggles?
Yes.
Only just, apparently. So, all right, never mind. So anyway, first of all, I've got to say thank you to Michael Crecci, who's already donated twice before the stream even started. So thank you very much for that, Michael. Very generous, as always. So, how you all doing, guys? You in good spirits tonight? I see we've got some of the channel members in. Let's have a bit of rejoicing. How about a bit of much rejoicing, guys? Let's start the channel, start the stream the way we mean to go on. So, 2 Point Hospital. For those of you who don't know, this is a hospital tycoon game, and the reason that I'm playing it tonight is because it's on sale in my store. Oh yeah, we have a Chrono GG daily deal.
Hey, you need to remember to say something to Chris.
Do I? What do I need to say to Chris? What, Chris Winner? Oh,
Yeah.
God, I haven't got to wish him happy birthday, have I? What, publicly? I mean, it's bad enough in private. I've got to wish him happy birthday in public. Happy birthday, Chris. It's very impressive.
Happy birthday.
It's very impressive reaching 100 years old. You should be very pleased with yourself. I tell you, he's from the southwest of England. Down in the southwest. Well, I do the bloke from the southwest for a boy.
Oh yes.
He's from the southwest. Now I tell you what, if you make it past 20, you're lucky down there. Medical care? What's that? Rub some dirt on it. Walk it off. I've got plague. Yeah, walk it off. You'll be fine. Have some cider. You won't care. So can I get on now? Now Chris has had his little moment of birthday fame. So 2 Point Hospital. It's on sale on the store. 41% off. We were going to do 40% off, and we thought, nah, it's not enough. So we did 41% off. It's $20.50, which is like in UK money, that's what, about I don't know what that is. I must admit, I didn't do the conversion. It's about, I don't know, 15, 16 quid, something like that.
Did you see the super chat?
What, from Ace of Games?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Ace of Games says, "Hey Skye, so glad to see you're playing 2 Point Hospital. It feels like I've been waiting for this forever. Do you remember when we talked about this?" I do remember when we talked about this. And yes, it's about time. Oh, and we've got a new member. And I wanted to say, that was before I even had the chance to say, that the last channel member was Nanny Giggles. Did you see that, Nanny? Up in the...
I did. Because you didn't make me one, so I had to do it myself.
And now we have a new member. Welcome to Arnold Connor. Welcome to the club, Arnold. So good to have you. Yeah, throw up a comment. So I want to see that. I want to see the little membership badge next to your name. Very cool. Thank you for that. Yeah, so 2 Point Hospital. Just one thing. If you're buying the game, make sure that you buy the right region version. There are 3 region versions. There's North America and rest of the world. There's Latin America and there's EU. And these are 100% Steam keys direct from the developers. So there you go. So if you want to support the channel and you want to get a bit of a bargain, there you go. 41% off today. Woohoo! Yeah.
How is your audio? Is it low?
No, I think my audio is great now.
Okay. Somebody just said that for them it was really quiet.
It shouldn't be.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's not. I'm pretty sure the audio is perfect right now.
Perfect.
And for anybody that buys any game or DLC from now till the end of the month, so the 30th of June, you also get entered into my June giveaway to be one of 3 winners who will get a $50 digital Steam gift card. I always have to look that up. Digital Steam gift card, $50. So there you go. So you can get a bargain and you can maybe even win a $50 gift card. How about that? Right, should we get back to the freaking game? I think it's about time we got back to the game, isn't it? So we haven't started yet. Like 20 minutes into the stream, I haven't started. I'm starting playing the game yet. Right, we're going to start a new game. There's a little cutscene.
At 2 Point Hospital, over 52% of our patients believe they leave healthier than when they arrived. Our precisely calibrated equipment is operated by compassionate healthcare practitioners, many of whom have even been to medical school or watched ER. If you suffer from turtlehead, let us ease your worries and noggin gently out of your body. Chest infection is no laughing matter. Put your trust and oversized shoes in our capable hands. We're building a brighter, safer future, and hardly anything will stand in our way. You deserve the best. So join us at 2 Point Hospital. We're open for new staff, new patients, and a new you. Can I go play golf yet? I'm teeing off at 3.
This game has a nice sense of humour. So if you like games to be a little on the amusing side, you're gonna like this. Right, so we're in 2 Point County. And this is Albert Crank, and he's going to be our trusty advisor. It's a bit slow, but this is Hogsport. And here's your first hospital. Click on it to get started. Go away so I can click on it. Thanks very much. Right, here we go. Hooray, Hogsport. Begin your career as a hospital administrator. Learn the basics of the job by establishing your first hospital. Let's get started. Woohoo! Gaioa 1 says, this has been on my wish list for 500 years, which is quite a long time, like by mammalian standards. Was too pricey, but I'm considering this. And I tell you what, I'm kind of in the same boat as you. Like, $35, bid on the pricey side. $20, yeah, maybe give it a go. Right, are you ready to start building your first... I don't know, girls, are we ready to start building a hospital and curing some patients?
Yes, absolutely.
Sure.
I have this itching feeling in the back of my back, like as if Nanny Giggles is gonna like stab me any second. I don't know why. There's a bit of tutorial here, so we'll get through this as quickly as possible. Move the camera around. Yeah. We know how to do that. And then there's a bit about like zooming in and stuff like that. Right, reception. The first thing we need is a reception desk. Now, one of the things about this game, so let me zoom out so you can see. So this is our hospital, and we start off with a very, very little hospital. Right, but as you go on and you complete levels, you move to different areas which have bigger hospitals. And basically the idea is to just keep going and getting bigger and unlocking more stuff that you can put into your bigger hospitals to fill them up. That's the general idea. But space is pretty much always at a premium, right? So you want to kind of like pack your stuff in fairly well. So click on the items button and select reception. I think I can manage that. Let's grab the reception. And we're going to sling this in. And like I said, like you might be tempted to go, oh, right, well, I'll put my reception desk over here, right? Don't need to do that, right? There's no reason why you shouldn't just sling it right over here. Now, if we have a little look over here.
Don't mind me. I just like talking into a microphone.
Now, I've turned off the DJ because he's really annoying, but I've left the Tannoy announcer on because I actually think she's funny. Some of the announcements are really good. So you'll like it. Is James McKeon said, is Super Chats not working? Super Chats is definitely working because a couple of people have already used it. So it's definitely working, mate. So yeah, there is a grid, and you'll see that as I move this around, it snaps to the grid. But you can also get around that by pressing the control key, and the control key is your friend because it allows you, like the closest I can get this to the door is there with the snap to grid. But if I press the control key, I can move it a bit closer. And that allows you to pack stuff in more densely, which is a very, very good thing. So, we've got a reception desk. We need to hire a receptionist. Hooray! Now, in a lot of games, hiring people is a real massive pain in the backside. But I have to say, with this game, it's not too bad. It's pretty reasonable. Because you don't have to hire, like, that many people. And there's a certain amount of attention that you do need to pay to your hires. So, let's have a look.
We have a new channel member.
We do have a new channel member. And his name is Lance Burke. Welcome. Welcome, Lance Burke. Woohoo! Throw up a comment. Want to see your little badge. See, Nanny Giggles has just been. See her badge? See her badge next to her mechanic sign. That's because she's a mechanic in real life.
Bob the Builder, sister.
I'm trying to think of a joke for that, and I can't think of one. I can't think of one. So we've got three possible assistants. Oh no, we haven't. Those were doctors, weren't it? I want to hire Millie Boo Kitten, because or Gary Pussyfoot. Millie Boo Kitten. I definitely want to hire them.
Now
Anyway.
taking applications for a new PA announcer.
See, I told you they were funny. I like
Look at
those.
the names. Look at the names.
Ah, Roy Chinwag. Excellent. Well, we definitely want. I think. Do we want Roy Chinwag? Oh, look, this guy's freaking excellent. Okay, so each of the people will have varying different skills, and like initially, it's just like take a look at them and pick what seems good or whatever. As you get more advanced, you'll want to pay more attention to this because you want like particular groups of skills to specialize people. But like at this point in the game, kind of doesn't matter. You just want to pretty much pick the best people you can pick. So so this guy's got increased. Let me kick on because it gives you some extra information over here. He's funny, likes to argue. It's Nanny Giggles. She's funny. She loves to argue. Slightly above average spice tolerance. Is that true, Nanny?
Sure.
So this person, customer service. I should I actually pause the game? I don't know whether I need to pause the game. I don't think I'm going to. So what was I saying? Yeah. Who has a lovely bum? No, it's 666 just said she has a lovely bum. What the hell are you talking about?
Are welcomed back to the hospital.
Increased reception and retail skills, plus 50% customer service skill, and Roy Chinwag has got this 3 times. That is awesome. He's got increased speed and efficiency. I don't know that's a particularly useful skill for a receptionist, but this is generally awesome. So we're going to buy you. Hire.
Skye?
Yeah.
Are you gonna make a series out of this 2-point?
Am I going to make a series out of it? I tell you what, I'm kind of tempted. I'm definitely playing it on the obviously on this live stream. I'm definitely going to play it on the next live stream on Sunday night. Will I do a series on it? I might. I gotta say, kind of nice. One of the most fun things in the game is like when you pick people up, because you can pick them up, or when you hire them, you get them. You can shake the living daylights out of them. Ah! Work hard, damn it! There you go. Right. Now gotta work.
What's I'm supposed to laugh?
At what?
You.
It's not in the rules. It's not written down anywhere. You have to laugh when I say something funny. She's upset because I don't think she's funny. Nanny the Builder. She can fix it. Rarely. Right, General Practitioner's Office. Great. Before we officially open, we need a GP's office. Patients will visit a doctor working as a general practitioner at each stage of diagnosis. The GP will assess patients and decide if they're ready for treatment or if they require further diagnosis. So, basically, the way this works is a patient will come in, right, and they need to be diagnosed. And they'll go and see like a GP, and he will have a certain percentage chance, depending on his skills and whatever, and his level of training. He will have a certain chance to get the diagnosis right. So let's say the person is diagnosed with a 50% accuracy. They will carry on seeking additional diagnoses if you have additional places that they can go and get diagnoses from. So, like, if they go to one GP's office and you've got a second GP and they don't have 100% diagnosis, they'll go and see the other GP. Or if you've got certain treatment rooms, sometimes they can go and get an extra diagnosis there. If they visit all of your diagnosis places and they still haven't got a diagnosis, like 100%, then you'll get an option to either treat them based on the percentage or send them home. And if you treat them based on the percentage and you're wrong, then they die. So that's kind of fun. Right, so we're going to try. Now, I have played this level, and I've kind of come up with like a layout that I'm happy with. Now, this is kind of sort of based off. I'm going to give a shout out to Pinstar. If any of you don't know Pinstar, he's a YouTuber, and he's a really underrated YouTuber, I think, because when it comes to playing like this kind of, especially like Tycoon strategy type games, what was the farming game that I played?
Stardew Valley.
Yeah, Stardew Valley. He did a great series on Stardew Valley. He really analyses the games well. Kim Larson says, here's 20 Norwegian kroner, and hey Skye and Skye's girl, I think you mean Skye's girls, please play Satisfactory. Sounds like an idea. A lot of you want me to play Satisfactory. I will see what I can do. So I've got. I want to give a shout out to Pinstar. If you haven't checked out his tips videos, if you're playing the game, if you want some tips on like advanced strategies, check his videos out. He's got a really, really good series, and I'm using as the basis for this layout one of his layouts that he came up with, because it's pretty darn good. So we're going to go to rooms, and we're going to go GP's office. Now, what I want is yeah.
Oh, thanks for kicking me off.
Kicking you off what?
No, you kicked me off the stream.
I didn't kick you off the stream.
Oh, guys, he kicked me off.
I didn't do anything.
Sorry.
Leave me alone.
He kicked
Leave
me
me
off.
alone. God, she's all
Sorry.
over me today. What the hell am I trying to do? Leave me alone. I'm trying to measure this. So I want 1, 2, 3, and then I want 1, 2, 3.
You've got a super chat from James that you're going to want to read out.
Oh my lord. From
Exactly.
from James McEwen. Here are 2 keys. Enjoy. So he's just put up 2 keys in the chat. If you want a copy of this game, James has just bought 2 keys and he's giving them away in the chat. So grab them. They're frantic now. Oh my god, quick! Oh, where's my snip? Bring up my snip. Oh my
That's really lovely of you, James.
James is staggeringly generous. Thank you very much, James, on behalf of the lucky 2 winners. The lucky 2 people who get that installed, I hope you'll send James a very nice message. Thank you, James. So I'm going to put in, these rooms have minimum sizes, and the minimum size for a GP's office is 3x3. And that's the size that we're going to use. We're going to make this a 3x3. And I'm going to put, although, you know what, I think I want it one further across. I want it one further across, I think. No, I think I want it one further across. So I'm going to put it one further across. Now, up here, you can add to and take away from the room. So, for example, I can take away these 3, and then I can add 3 over here until I've got it in the right place where I want it. And that'll do. And you can move it around afterwards as well, which is kind of cool. You can't just move it, but you can copy it, and then you can get rid of the original and stuff like that. So we're going to put this guy in like this. And then I love the fact that it automatically gives you the items that need to go in the room. This is one thing with a lot of these kind of games where it's about rooms and then putting in specific items. They kind of make you jump through hoops, whereas this doesn't. Now, again, I'm going to use the control key because this is putting this desk here, right? It's snapping to the grid. You can see it's kind of centers on these lines. But if I use the control key, I can actually move him a bit closer to the door. I'm going to move him a bit closer to the door. Now, why am I moving that a bit closer to the door? And why aren't I putting this kind of over there? Like, aesthetically, it would make sense, like, for this to be back over here, right? Well, this game's really about the efficiency. And what we want is for the patient, when they come in, to have the shortest distance to travel to get to this seat. And the best place to put it is there. So that's why I want the door in a specific place and why I want this desk in a specific place. So it's all about the efficiencies. And then once I've put that desk in, I've also got to put in a filing cabinet. And the filing cabinet, I'm gonna flip it around like that, and I'm gonna put it just next to the chair. And I'm gonna do this. So it would be there if I use snap to grip. If I hit the control key, I can probably, it's probably about the same place, to be honest. But that'll do. Now, those are the only 2 things that I need in a GP's office. Now, I can put more things in there if I wanted to. I could put in, for example, a plant, which increases the attractiveness, which makes people happier and increases morale in your people and stuff. But for now, that'll do. That'll do pig. So, boom, we have got a room, a GP's room. So what do we need now? We need a GP. So we're going to hire a doctor. But you know what? I'm going to actually let this run and see. Does it say? Oh, here we go. Doctor Whom. See, that was worth waiting for, wasn't it? Doctor Whom. Ah, look at Sam. Blind Archangel. Look at all the rejoicing going on. Oh, dear. Hire a doctor now. All right, we'll hire a doctor. So, hire. Who have we got? Millie Boo Kitchen. Kitten. Millie Boo Kitten. Let's see. Now see, hiring Millie Boo Kitten kind of wouldn't be, I should pause this. Wouldn't be a good plan because this person is very good at treating people. Right? Now they do have a bonus in diagnosis. They've got a 15% bonus in diagnosis skill. But the problem is this is what Pinstar calls a polluted skills list, because doctors you either want your doctors diagnosing people or treating people. Oh, Lance Burt got one of the keys and says, James, thank you very much for the key. And Michael Gretty says, that'll do, pig. And indeed, that'll do, pig. So, if we look down here, this guy's got 15% increased diagnosis skill. And stamina training. Energy drains at a reduced rate. So this person is going to take breaks less frequently, which would be a very good thing. Oh, and we've got... Oh, that was Michael Cretchy's. Thank you, Michael. Thank you to all the people who are donating so wonderfully. It's very, very generous of you all. Love you all. So I think we're going to go with this guy. This guy has 10% increased diagnosis, And he's got emotional intelligence, which increases happiness, which is kind of a good thing. But I think we'll go with this guy. So Bertie Fromage. I love the names. The names are cool. So we'll start him off with a good shake. Like, work hard. So, and then we'll drop him in his office. There he goes. Hooray! And he can start work. Right. Let's take it off pause. So, hospital. The hospital is now open. Hooray! Good news. Our hospital is now open for business. Patients are starting to arrive. After they register at reception, they'll be sent to the GP for diagnosis. Hooray! Where's our first patient? Oh, now we've got the zooming and rotating thing. So first I've got to zoom in and out and yeah, done that. Rotate the camera. Yeah, there we go. That's that done. And pitch the camera. So that's up and down. It's all with the mouse wheel and stuff. Right, diagnose a patient. Oh, here comes our first patient. Who is he? He is Warwick Marmalade. The names are great. And he'll come up to the desk and he'll have a little chat with Roy Chinwag, who's not interested and he's fallen asleep because he's bored. And then he's going to wander over and he will queue to see the doctor. Now, obviously, he's the first patient, so there's no queue. But you see, he's straight in, sits down straight away. He's very happy about that, and he's got 100% diagnosis. Woohoo! We have diagnosed our first patient. The GP has sent you a message. Have a look at the message list in the bottom right. Looks like we'll need to build a pharmacy to treat the patient. Cool. Let's pause for a second while we do this. So, pharmacy required. Our doctors have discovered a new illness, grout. And the illnesses, I must admit, are quite amusing. So, our doctors have discovered a new illness, grout. Grout is frequently transmitted in bathrooms, and modern medication is effective. Unlike earlier times when it had to be dug out, paved through with a screwdriver. Love it. The patient is seeking treatment. We will need a pharmacy in order to treat them. It will cost $7,600 to build. What would you like to do? Now, I'm going to get the patient to wait. So I'll ask the patient to wait. I could have sent him home, but I'm going to ask him to wait. And we're going to build a pharmacy and hire a nurse. Nanny, have you got anything you want to add at this point?
No.
No?
There's an oldie in the chat, if you haven't seen.
Ace of Games. Warwick Marmalade, the world's most British man. There's an oldie. What do you mean there's an oldie in the chat?
Adriana.
Oh, is Adriana in the chat?
Yeah.
Hi, Addy. How you doing? So, pharmacy. Where am I going to put the pharmacy? Now, let's see. I'm going to have that there. I think
she's not old. It's just somebody who's been there for a long time.
We're going to put a pharmacy over here, I think. And the minimum size, again, is a 3x3. So we'll put in a 3x3. And I'm going to put the door over here. Yeah, I'm going to put the door there. Now, again, with machines and stuff, you want to kind of configure them so that the patient, wherever the patient's going to have to stand to use the machine, is as close to the door as possible. And we'll talk about positioning stuff for the doctor later. But let's just flip this round, and you'll see if I move this over the door so that it turns red, you'll see that there are footprints on the ground. There are two sets of footprints, one for the patient and one for the doctor. Now, if we look at the machine, right, there's usually a lever or a button, or sometimes both in this case, which tells you where the doctor's going to be standing, so we know that the patient's going to be standing this side. Oh, and I've got a super chat from Plux1. A £5 donation. Thank you very much, Plux, who says, love your content, absolutely brilliant. So he's also got excellent taste, girls.
Absolutely.
Oh my God, they agreed with me. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting to go, oh, you must be an idiot.
Hey, we could be nice.
Yeah, rarely.
Hey.
Not to me. You're nice to everybody else, never nice to me. Right, let's throw this machine in. Oh, FP Oddball. a $2 donation. He said, finally made it to one of your live streams. I'm glad you did. Glad you did, FP. All right. And yeah, so what else do we need in here? That's all we need, I think, is the machine. Good. Now machines can catch fire. Like when there are earthquakes or like it's not repaired, it's not maintained and stuff like that. So it's a good idea to put a fire extinguisher in. And when these are repaired by janitors, so you want to put the fire extinguisher near the door so that the janitors can walk in, grab the fire extinguisher, chuck it on the machine. So we're going to throw this. I'm going to press the control key again so I can get it as close to the door as possible. Boom, in it goes. So we've got our fire extinguisher, we've got our machine. All we need now. Oh no, I don't want to stop editing that. I want to click the button to build it. Hooray! And then I'm going to hire a nurse. So what do we want?
You
nurse.
have another super chat from Lance.
Oh my goodness me! Another super chat from Lance. Who's our top super chatter? Oh, it's still Michael. I was thinking it might be Lance. Here's $5.99. It's scrolled off the screen too quick. Hang on a sec. Here's £5.99 to get Cliff Empire for a mini Let's Play. Cliff Empire. You know, I have seen the trailers and stuff. That's all I've seen. I haven't seen anybody actually playing it. It did kind of look interesting. Is it good? Is it good? Give me your opinions, guys. If you've played the game or you've seen some episodes of people playing it, is it good? I don't know. So let's see. Now this is treatment. So we want we want a nurse who's going to be good at treating people. So this is diagnosis skill, which doesn't help with treatment. This is treatment. Increased pharmacy skills, plus 20% treatment skill in pharmacy. That's very good. The 2 diagnosis skills, useless. And then this, increased treatment skill, plus 10 treatment, plus 10 treatment. So this is not too bad. This is like plus 40%. Now this one, she got the plus 10 treatment. She's got the plus 20 and another plus 10. So she's also got 40, but she's got plus 10 speed and efficiency and energy drains at a reduced rate. So this person is actually better than this person because these 2 skills, the 2 diagnostic ones, they'll just never be used. So we're going to get Cuthbert Dross. I told you the notes were good. Cuthbert Dross. You're hired. And work hard. Damn it, work hard. I do get far more enjoyment from that than I probably should. All right, so we now have a nurse running whatever this machine is. This is the drug mixer. So now that we've got that, let's take it off pause and see what happens. So Mr. Marmalade over here is going to wander straight over here to get his treatment. In he pops. Straight to the machine. Very efficient. Nurse Dross sets the machine running. Quicker it'll spin up. And then if I come around here and get to the right place, it then spits out some pills. Knock them back. Hooray! And he's cured. And we get paid. Woohoo! Patient cured. Well done. We've cured our first patient. We earned some money and the hospital's reputation has improved, which will attract more patients. Woohoo! Because that's what it's all about. It's all about attracting more patients so that you can afford to have a bigger hospital, which will attract more patients, which means you can have a bigger hospital, which attracts more patients, which means you can have a bigger hospital, which means you can attract more patients. Shall I stop now?
You had a super chat from Quantum Fear.
Oh, Quantum Fear, $1. Thank you very much, Quantum Fear. Much
Very
appreciated.
cool name.
But he didn't leave a comment.
No.
Super chatters, always leave a comment. I like reading your comments out. So continue diagnosing and treating patients to keep the money coming in, so that we can expand the hospital. Sounds good.
Announcement. We've just cured our very first patient.
Woohoo! Good announcement. Oh, so our next patient has already been diagnosed and is on the way over. Right, janitors and maintenance. Now that we've got some expensive machinery, we should think about looking after it. Machines will deteriorate with use, and we will be repairing from time to time. If a machine falls into disrepair, it can be a fire hazard. See, told you. I did warn you. Fires are generally considered bad for business. Yeah. But, you know, like if you go to a hospital and it's on fire, you might not want to go there. I mean, not necessarily. It depends how sick you are. Burning to death might be like a bonus. Hire a janitor to maintain machines. While you're at it, make sure we've got some fire extinguishers nearby. Better safe than sorry, right? Quite right. I've got fire extinguishers. Thanks very much. Because I've played the game before. But thanks for letting me know. Your main objectives will always appear in the top right of the screen. Hover over them for more details. So, objectives. There we go. Hire a janitor. Place 2 extinguishers. So we need another extinguisher, and to be honest, I'm just going to throw in another one right here. So, items, extinguisher, and where do I want this? I'm going to press the control key and get it as close to the other one as possible. There we go. Boom. All right. And I need to hire a janitor. So, hire a janitor. I'm going to make sure this is running on slow while I do this. So, we've got Teresa de la Creme and Vladimir Black. Janitors. Belinda McIntosh. Benedict Pumps. Bet you like him, don't you, Picture?
Shut up.
Shut up. Yeah. Nanny, are you talking to me yet?
Yeah, I am. You're not talking to me.
Yeah, okay, fine. Belinda McIntosh. Let's see. Increase repair and maintenance skills. Plus 30% maintenance. And they can upgrade. Ooh, and they can ghost capture.
Ooh.
Okay, so this person, now you want somebody who can upgrade machines, but you only really want one person to do the upgrading.
If the administrator can hear me, I'd like a raise.
I think this is going to be our machine upgrader. They're not perfect. There's a bit of pollution in there. But for this first level, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. So, yeah, I think we're going to go with you because you're a bit of jack of all trades. So
Don't jinx it.
don't jinx it.
Mm-hmm.
I always jinx it. It makes it more
Oh
fun
my.
because
look
everything
again,
goes
super chat.
horrendously wrong. Michael Crecci is back again with another super chat for €2. Can't say you can't say anything under €2. Okay, fine. I won't. So here's our janitor. Do some work. Do some work, damn it. Blum. There you go. Now our janitor's probably not going to do all that much at the moment. Janitors will be called to repair a machine when its maintenance level falls below 50%. You can also request, and that's it. And if you missed it, tough. I don't know what it said. I'd love to tell you, but I can't tell you what it said. So our janitor's just going to kind of walk around, probably not doing all that much at the moment. Keeping people happy. Woo! It's important to keep your staff and patients happy to ensure the hospital runs smoothly. Patients will get bored, thirsty and hungry over time. Make sure they have access to entertainment, food, drinks and a comfy seat. Now, actually, that's an issue. We'll talk about that in a second. Food, drinks and a comfy seat. When they're between appointments, they've got access to in between appointments. If they become unhappy, they'll leave and go to another hospital. We don't want that, for heaven's sake. Good Lord. So, what am I doing? I'm drifting off. So what I want to do is put in some items.
We're missing a doctor. White coat, average height, answers to doctor.
I tell you, they're funny. We're going to put in a drinks machine over here. Burp drinks machine. And we'll put in a snack machine as well. We're just going to go there. Hooray! Cheesy gubbins. I tell you what, that's made me hungry. I want some cheesy gubbins.
Yeah, I could go for some cheesy gubbins.
Well, Guggits is here. I was talking to Guggits earlier in the patrons Discord before the live stream started, and Guggits said that he had to go and do some stuff, but he was going to rush back as quickly as he could to be on the stream, and he's back. So, Congratulations, good gits. You made it back for the stream. Time to find out if this game is any good and enjoy Skye Storme at the same time. Quite right. Quite right. You wouldn't want to watch this with anybody else, would you? Nah. Well, probably Jacksepticeye maybe, or somebody more entertaining. Right, so we want to put some stuff to keep them entertained. Now, leaflets. Yeah, we'll probably get asked to put in a leaflet stand, I think. Now, benches. Oh yeah, I was going to talk to you about benches. Now, there is mixed trains of thought about benches. It does give people a place to sit and increases comfort. But to be honest, if your hospital is nice and efficient, you shouldn't need benches. But you can put benches in. This is yeah. See, it does want us to put a leaflet stand in. So what I'm going to do. We've got to put 2 benches in and a leaflet stand. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put a bench. Let's see, how much space have I got? Let's put a bench there. Flip the puppy around and put a bench there. And then I'm going to put a leaflet stand in between the 2 of them. How about that?
Yeah. I think you should do what Ladislav is saying. You could rename the staff names.
I could.
Attention.
That's a patient.
And you will.
Has anyone seen my
But the
pen?
thing is, they've kind of got good names already. Like, I haven't done it. Like, can you rename them? I don't even know. I haven't tried to rename them. Can you rename them? Info mood telephone. If you click, oh, you can rename them. But I must admit, I kind of like the names. I tell you what, if anybody who donates, any super chatters, want their name in here, then I'll put your name in. How about that?
That's a good plan.
Staff energy and break. Staff get tired as they work and will eventually go on a break. A staff room will help them relax and return to work. And eventually... FP Oddball, $2 donation, and says you need handbags to make them happy. No, that's surviving Mars. I don't know whether it works in here. I haven't tried the handbag strategy in 2 Point Hospital. Staff get tired as they work. Do you think handbags would make them happy, Nanny?
Yes, because I'm still unhappy with you.
Yeah, apparently.
Listen, my sister who's 12 have a freaking bag from that brand now. She's 12. Why do I not have one?
Your sister's got one of those freaking your sister's 12 and she's got like a 200-pound handbag.
Yes.
Oh my god. Some people... See, this is the kind of people that Picture Perfect would normally hang around with.
Hey, come on.
Oh, and Guggits. Guggits has chipped in immediately. He wants a Dr. J Guggits. Right, you can have that. Can I finish reading this?
No.
If you make a room larger and fill it with interesting items, it will be considered more prestigious. We'll talk about prestige. People using a high prestige room will become happier. A nice staff room will also help staff regain energy faster. Hooray! All good
Kim
news.
Larsen wants you to name one John Viagra.
John Viagra. So, Dr. Bertie Fromage is going to be Dr. J. I've got to get this right. Have I got it right? Yeah, I've got it right for once. Dr. J Guggits. Boom. Guggits, you're in the game. Well done. Oh, I tell you what, I'm gonna pause it just for a second. For anybody that's just joined the live stream and saying, what the hell is going on? James McKeer wants Nurse James. Nurse James, well, there you go.
And Michael donated again and said handbags make everyone happy.
You're never gonna get him to give me a handbag.
That's
He's
assuming
such
everyone is a
geek.
woman. What? Oh, it's Nurse James, wasn't it? Nurse James. There you go, Nurse James. Boom, you're in. For anybody else that wants their name, they go, wait till I hide some more people. Unless you want to be the receptionist. You can be the receptionist, there's no other people, there's no other jobs free. We're playing 2 Point Hospital, guys. And you can get it at a 41% discount on my store. Oh, hell yes. For today only, it's a 24-hour daily deal. And for the next, well, there's about probably, I don't know, like 20 hours left or something on the deal. And you can pick it up for a mere $20.50 rather than the usual $35. So there you go. You want to pick up a bargain? You want to support my channel? That's how you do it. And anybody that buys any game or any DLC up until the 30th of June automatically gets entered into my June giveaway for a chance to win one of 3 $50 digital Steam gift cards. Hooray! And there was much rejoicing. Right, that's enough of that. Let's get back to the freaking game because I'm enjoying this. I tell you what, I'm gonna let it run on slow. Yeah, slow speed. I'm gonna let it run on slow. And I'm going to give the girls a chance to, like, ask me any questions or pick up on anything from chat. This is so much fun, guys, because after every single stream, both of the girls pick on me and say, you never listen to us. You never pay attention to us when we're trying to tell you things and whatever. And then whenever I actually ask them anything, it's complete freaking silence. Dead channel.
That's not true. We don't
That's not
whine.
true. Every time we have done a live stream, you come and you just bitching and moaning about us, hit us. And
I have never hit you. Okay. Because that's not annoying at all.
what's that?
Oh my god.
What was that picture?
Picture Perfect just had a seizure.
All personalised artwork
Oh
should be tasteful.
dear, our lord.
Got a super chat from Good.
What Guggets just said, typical Skye Storme only gives the girls a chance to ask questions. What about us guys? They are your conduits. They are your conduits. So you just type your question in the chat and the girls pass it on to me. In theory.
Yeah, but that's because he never listens. Because he has this, I don't know, selective hearing. That every time somebody opens their mouth in here, he becomes suddenly deaf.
Thank you, Guggets. Sorry, was somebody talking? Thank you, Guggets, for that 10 Canadian dollars. And Brian Herman, I've got to get away from this machine. You know what? I'm going to turn the sound effects down a touch. They seem a little bit loud to me.
Michael
settings.
was just a picture having a seat.
Let's turn
I
the,
don't know what happened. My computer went funny.
that's for damn sure.
Really
Let's
funny.
try that.
Do that again.
Yeah, that's better. All right, so Michael Critchis is just, what just happened? Yeah, we were thinking the same thing. Did I just miss some? I think did I miss somebody? Did I miss
You
somebody's
always
signature?
miss something. That's
Yeah, Brian Herman said Stormageddon Herman for reception. Wait, you've got it. Stormageddon Herman. I've just got to figure out how to spell that. Stormageddon Herman. Yeah, okay, fine. I think we can manage that. So yeah, Roy. You're not Roy Chinwag anymore. You're Stormageddon Herman. Boom, there we go, done. Ha ha ha! You thought I was going to type it in, didn't you? Nah, cut and paste. I'm not that completely useless. So yeah, girls, questions. Questions from the guys.
Question from the guys. What about how you tried to, make my name new yesterday? Do you want to tell the guys about that?
Please keep audio
I will
on
when you explain
at
what the
all
hell you're
times.
talking about.
Thank you.
What was it? Nanny Storm?
Oh, good lord! No, we don't want to. We definitely do not want to talk about that.
That was really horrible.
Definitely don't want to talk about that. Okay, so who is the girl talking? It's Nanny Giggles, for heaven's sake. MKM23. That was Nanny Giggles, and the next person who speaks is going to be Picture Perfect.
Yeah, hi, that's me.
There, and if you can't tell the difference between their voices, God, there's something wrong with your hearing. Go and see a doctor. Come to 2 Point Hospital, get your hearing checked. Oh dear. So have you upset any poor people today, Picture?
Oh, will you stop?
What? That's what the poor people say to you. Will you stop? Will you please stop?
It's not true.
It totally is. It totally is. Right, so we've got to build a staff room next. Now, where am I going to put my staff room? It's a really, really good question. I think I'm going to put my staff room here. Yeah, I think I'm going to put my staff room here. Oh, look at this. 100%
Yeah, I
diagnosis.
saw.
What was that? Leo. Oh, hello, Leo. Leo, I've talked to
No,
Leo
it's not
in
Leo.
Patreon, Discord before the stream as well. Skye, you better let the ladies talk more. You serious? You serious about that? Guys, you really want me to let them talk more? I thought you'd be saying, for God's sake, get them to shut up. For heaven's sake. All right,
That's how I feel about you.
I'm going to put in a staff room, and then I'll let the girls talk for a bit. You'll regret it.
Okay.
I'm telling you, boys.
Did you see Kim Larson's comment?
Did I say Kim Larson's comment? Is Nanny and Picture Perfect single? Yes, they're both single, and you're welcome to them. Help yourselves. Help
You
yourselves.
are not the one.
Good riddance to bad rubbish. That's what I say.
How charming.
Right, so we're going to put together a staff room, and again, built for efficiency. We are going to put.
Hi,
We're going to put this sofa right over, stuffed in the far corner. In it goes. Boom. So they got somewhere to sit down. Sofa, like a big chair. It increases comfort. And then we're going to put in, round here, a drinks machine. Now, we want a drinks machine so that they can appease their thirst. Quench their thirst. So we'll pop that in there. And then I'm going to get a snack machine. And I'm going to squeeze a snack machine in. Again, see, it would put it there. I'm going to put it a bit closer by pressing the control key and just edging it in a little bit. Oh,
Can I
get it a
just
lot
say
closer.
something?
Yeah, go on.
Agnes, it's because Skye kicked me off the stream early on, so my volume and everything went down. That's his fault.
Yeah. You keep telling yourself that. Now, we also have to take care of litter. People, once they start buying snacks and drinks and stuff, they'll start dropping litter. So we want to put some bins in.
Super chat.
Give me a second. I'm going to put a bin in next to these, and I'm going to put a bin in over here. Now, again, if I mouse that over, can you see you've got footprints on the ground? And basically, this can be accessed from all four sides. So rather than putting it up against a wall, right? If you can, put bins where people can access it from all four sides. It's better. Oh yeah. So there you go. Alrighty. So how are we doing now? Do I want to stop editing this room? No, I don't. I want to put that room in. So, boom, we've got a staff room. Hooray! And there was much rejoicing. Staff will head to a staff room when they're on a break. Fill the room with interesting items to help them become fully refreshed before their break ends. Note, you can place a member of staff in a staff room to make them take a break, or in a work room to make them work there. To pick up a member of staff, hover over them, and hold the left mouse button. Hooray. Okay. Michael Crecci, can I please be top super chatter, pretty please? You are top chatter. You definitely are top chatter. And then he said, well, I already am. There, Guggets. Oh, challenge issued. Charlie Work. Drinks and snacks are great. See, I said it and now they're saying it. Drinks and snacks are great for keeping people happy, but they can lead to littering if there are no bins nearby. So, yeah. Also, people get grumpy if they don't have access to any toilets. You might want to invest in some quality porcelain. All right, we're gonna throw in some toilets. We're gonna throw in some toilets over here. Now, have I actually spaced this? I think I've spaced this correctly. Yeah, I think it looks like I've spaced it correctly. All right, toilets. Let's do toilets. I want my toilets. Let's see there, and we're gonna do 4x2. And I'm going to pop the door in the middle there. And then I'm going to put my cubicles 1, 2.
Enjoy your stay in the hospital.
Super chat from Kim Larson.
Yes, Kim Larson says, can you explain the meaning of ooh? Yes, Kim, I can. Oh, what, do you actually want me to? I see. You should have asked that because I'm simply answering the question that was answered. Right, I'm going to throw in a sink so that they can wash their hands. It's very important. Now, the animation for this is the kind of stuff that Pinstar analyzes in games. I must admit, I'm going to give him several shout-outs tonight because he does a really good job analysing games. He's analysed the animations, and basically the animation for using the toilet is like 4 times longer than using the hand basin. So you want 4 toilets to 1 hand basin is the kind of the best ratio to go for. And then we're also going to throw in a hand dryer. Let's see, what does it say about hand dryers? Provides the warm breath experience typically used after a sink. Slightly improved hygiene levels. So we're going to throw this in. Now the problem is we can't fit it in anywhere. Like even with the control key, I can't even get it in there. So this is going to upset all the OCD, there'll be OCD people who won't be able to sleep tonight. I'm going to move the door just off centre, there, again with the control key. Then I'm going to grab my hand
Don't
dryer
forget to tip your
and
doctor.
slop it in right there. Hooray!
Oh,
Thank you, Ron.
Ron
Thank you,
Lloyd!
Ron.
Reliable Ron, I call him. He comments so often. The girls sound great. Skye, be nice to them, lol. In other words, no, not really. Yeah, I get the meaning, Ron. Yeah, be nice to them. Yeah, right. And Mike, thank you very much for that 5 wonderful Canadian dollars. Thank you very much, Ron. And Michael Crecci says, Skye, please shout out to Ada Karpatova. Is that a funny name? Because if it is, I don't get it. Ada Karpatova. Do you get it, girls?
no.
It's a friend.
Oh, is
it
it? Is it just a friend of yours, Michael? Ada Carpenter. No, I don't think it. That sounds like a joke name to me, but I don't quite get it. I don't know. If it's a friend
No,
of
it
yours,
doesn't sound
then I
like it.
apologise in advance. Sorry,
Oh,
Ada.
it's so impolite. That's impressive.
Ada Carpetova? No, I don't get it. All right. I'm sure Michael will explain it to me at some point. We're hearing reports of some new illness in town.
Ooh.
Ooh. These some new illnesses, plural, illnesses. It's more serious than we thought. These might be harder to diagnose. We may need to build a new diagnosis room. If a GP isn't certain, they will send a patient for further diagnosis. This is what I was saying right at the beginning of the stream. I tell you what, there's some lovely depth to this game that I really like. We've got yet another super chat from James McKeown. Skye, you need to stop picking at picture or one day I will sweep her off her feet.
Oh.
I'll hand you the broom, mate.
Hey.
That's so mean.
Help yourself.
Thanks.
Is all I'm going to say. I'm not going to say anything. Help yourself. You'll regret it. See, I did say something else. All right, so we need another.
Hey, you.
We need another diagnosis room and another doctor. So let's do it. So what we do, just click on this room and this will come up, right? And then we can just copy it. Hospital level. As you expand the hospital with more rooms and staff, the hospital level increases. Hooray! Much rejoicing. As the hospital gets busier, queues may start to get long. Ooh, that's bad. We may need to build more GPs' offices and other rooms and hire more staff to deal with the extra patients. That's what I'm about to do, for heaven's sake. Oh, hello, Corpse Hatch. Corpse Hatch wants Dr. Innocence Tube. Hello. Kids, ask your parents. Dr. Innocence Tube. Yeah, go on. I'll do that for you. And that was an extremely generous $20 donation. Thank you very much for that. So look out for queue warnings above rooms. You can also hover over a room to highlight people queuing for that room. Hooray. There's Corpse Hatch's super chat right now. Okay, so let's put let's copy this GP's office, and I'm going to put it right next door. There. Hooray. And I'm going to accept that, and then I'm going to hire another doctor. Bert Trossick. I love it. Right. Oh, excuse me. We've got Bob Muesli, Clive Fingers. Hello. Kid, you don't want to ask your parents about that one. And Morris Bobble. Right, Morris Bobble.
We hope you've enjoyed your stay.
He's got a straight 15% bonus to diagnosis, so he'd be kind of good. You've got 15% bonus to diagnosis. See, treatment skill, no point. He's never going to be doing treatment. And this guy, well, he's got another 10% to diagnosis, but that, I mean, for this starter level, it's fine, right? But when you get a more advanced, you wouldn't want this guy because that's polluting his skills tree. But for now, I'm going to take him. It'll be fine. So we'll have Bob Muesli. We'll hire Bob. We'll plop him in there. Now, staff. Now, staff go on breaks. And later, once you get training, you'll be also to be sending on training. So you'll want extra doctors or nurses or whatever to fill in for people who are either taking a break or out away on training or whatever. So generally, the best thing to do is it's the number of rooms you've got plus 1. So we've got 2 GPs. So we want 2 plus 1. So we want 3 doctors. We've got 2. So let's hire another one. And I'm going to hire Morris Bobble. Diagnosis. Yeah. Let's have Morris Bobble. You're hired. And just throw him in there. And if one of these guys goes on a break, then he can step in. What's up with this guy? He's got a little question mark over his head. And it says, further diagnosis required. So, he's been to see one doctor, and now he's been to see another doctor, and he's now waiting to see this doctor. Now, this doctor's gone on a break. So, hopefully, Morris Bobble, are you going to come over here and fill in? No. No, he's going to be like, nah, I can't be bothered. There's a peculiar new illness in town. Lightheadedness. This is kind of fun. We're going to need some expensive new equipment to deal with this. Continue expanding the hospital to unlock the treatment room. We also need another GP's office and some more staff to keep on top of things. Alrighty, cool. Well, I'm actually going to do 2 more. Oh yeah, 2 more GPs. Like they're telling me to get 1. I'm going to get 2. Why? Because I freaking feel like it. That's why. So I'm going to put 1 GP's office there. Hooray! And there's much rejoicing. And then I'm going to copy it again. Copy. And oh, and I didn't flip it around. What a lemon. Okay, so flip it. I want it around that way. There we go. So this one. No, put that in. This one, I don't want that one, so I'm going to sell it. Yes. And I'm going to copy this one and put it back in again, but this time I'm going to put it the right way around. Hooray! Cha-ching. So, we need 2 more doctors. Hooray! Can I get 2 more doctors? Now, that's a very good question. I can. We've got Robin Pound and Clive Fingers. Well, Clive Fingers is useless. Robin Pound, eventually they will become. We get a new applicant in 17 days. So I think for now, maybe we'll hire Robin Pound.
If the administrator can hear me.
Yeah, I'm going to hire Robin Pound, so at least we've got somebody. And the other one, well, they'll just have to wait. Okay, but I think, our doctors have diagnosed, pause for a second. We've diagnosed a patient with bed face. Right, ward required. Our doctors have discovered a new illness, bed face. A quite alarming contortion of the face caused by sleeping at a strange angle. Doctors recommend always using a bed protractor. See what I did there? Bed protector?
Skye?
Bed protractor? Yes.
Kim Larsen wants to know why you have this big, space in the middle. And I want to know that too.
Big space in the middle.
Yeah, like
What?
the central aisle.
Oh!
Yeah.
I'll show you later.
Waste of space.
Yeah, you'll see. A quite alarming contortion of the face caused by sleep with a strange angle. The patient is seeking treatment. We will need a ward in order to treat them. It will cost $7,500 to build. What would you like to do? Get the patient to wait. And then, here we go. One of our patients, whose name is Alf Chopper, has been sent to all of our diagnosis rooms. But we're only 87% sure of the diagnosis. We can ask them to wait until we have more diagnosis rooms, take a risk, and send them and treat them anyway, or send them home. What would you like to do? I think, like, what the hell? Let's just send him for treatment. I mean, 87%. We've got a good chance of him being treated. So I'm going to say, send him for treatment. Like, what the Item controls, rotate an item, cancel an item, pick up an item, all that kind of stuff. Tells you how to do that. There we go. Fine, thanks very much. Hospital reputation increases with each patient successfully cured. Hooray! It decreases when a treatment fails, especially if a patient dies. A higher reputation attracts more patients and better staff for hire. Woohoo! So, what I'm going to do, we need a ward, don't we? Yes, we do. So let's put in a ward. Let's get rooms. Ward. This is, I don't know what the minimum, what's the minimum for a ward? Is it 4? Yeah, 4 by 3, I think. Yeah, 4 by 3. And you know what? I haven't left myself enough blooming space here. How could I do that? How on earth could I possibly do that? But apparently I have. Oh, good lord. Okay, right, we're going to have to knock some stuff down and move some stuff around. So let's sell that. Yes. And then copy this one. Copy. I'm sorry, the OCD's kicked in. It's like, no, they've got to be in exactly the right freaking place. So 1, 2. Should be there. All right. And then, no, I don't. I want to accept that. And then this one, same thing. Sell it. Yes. And then copy this one and pop it in just about there. That's good. Yes, please.
Stephen wants to know if this hospital part of the NHS.
Is this hospital part of the NHS? No.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Not if you want it to make money, it's not.
Exactly. That would be disastrous.
Oh, yes.
We want to do the same with this place. So I want to copy it. Going to move it there. And then this one. Boom. And then this one we're going to get rid of. So. Yes. Boom. Hooray. Alright, cool. What are you doing? You are... What are you doing? Oh, he's looking for work. Go and work in there, for heaven's sake. What are you doing? You're looking for work. But go and work in here. Oh, no, you can't. Oh, yeah, you can. I think, yeah, we've got 4 doctors. We've got room for 4 doctors, so go and work in there. Right, that leaves me with the appropriate spacing that I wanted now. So we're going to go, not higher, rooms, ward. We're going to put in a 5 by 5 ward. Now, this is going to be fairly cool. So that's 5 by 5, isn't it? Yeah. And then I want to add to it. Here we go. 5 by 5. Hooray! Right. And then, no. See, I didn't want that. Go away. It's the only problem. Right, door. Thank you. Finally. We'll put the door. Now, where am I going to put the door? It's a good question. I want the door there, I think. Yes, I want the door there. And then we've got a nurse's station. I'm going to flip that around like that. And I'm going to put the nurse's station there, I think. Yeah, I'm going to put the nurse's station there. Then we have a screen. This is where people get changed so that they can get into bed. We'll flip that puppy around a couple of times, and I'm going to put this in. I'm going to press the control key, and I'm going to put it in just there. Cool. Right, beds. This is going to be a 6-bed ward. So we're going to have 1, 2, 3. Now, you'll see, if I move that over there, you'll see there's footprints on both sides of the bed, right? You don't need access from both sides. You just need access from one side. So I can put that bed there. And then we can put that one there. And then I'm going to flip this one around. Now, I'd rather put it up against the wall. I'm going to move it in one and have it there so I can put some stuff behind it. And I'm going to do the same on this side. Boom. All right, cool. And then I'm going to put in another screen. Now, some people will just have one screen. Bad idea, because you'll get people queuing up to change. You want at least 2. So let's put a second screen in here and hold the control key down. Oh, that'll do nicely. Thank you very much. Anything else that I want to throw in? I don't think there is at this moment in time. No, that's fine. That's
Do you
fine.
not need the lockers? Are they just aesthetics?
The locker, if I mouse over it,
Yeah.
it increases room prestige.
Oh, okay.
Right, that's all it does. So it doesn't
Yeah.
serve any practical purpose. It just increases the prestige of the room. And the prestige of this room is level 2, midway through level 2. And I think max level prestige is level 5. Liam Eds wants to know, picture perfect. Have you got 13 pairs of shoes?
That's a very specific number. I have lots of shoes.
See, whenever I give the girls chance to talk, it's like trying to get blood out of a stone. Talk to them about shoes. Why don't you tell them about today when you were out walking in your heels and your feet were killing you? There's millions of things you could talk about, and you just went like, I don't know. What do I do, guys? What do I do with them? For heaven's sake, have a dog and bark yourself. It really
You're not
is.
asking me anything. You're just complaining.
I tried to talk to you at the beginning of the stream, and you wouldn't even answer me.
Oh, I did tell you that my mic stopped working.
Okay, I tell you what.
Like yourself.
I tell you what, girls, channel's all yours.
Okay.
Help yourself. I'm going to give you a minute to chat amongst yourselves and talk. You can talk about the guys. You can talk about the game. Do whatever the hell you like.
There's a lot of.
I'm just going to put this in so it's and then I'm going to let the game.
Could you be quiet? We are trying to talk. So, are you noticing the flirtation in the chat?
Yeah, there's a little bit of flirtation since Skye offered to just like hand me out there. There's been a few offers.
It's always nice.
It is. It's very flattering. The guys are lovely.
Yeah.
Can I just say one thing?
No one wants a single mom.
Go ahead.
I just want to say before somebody else says it, right, that I am not pimping them out, right? And the reason I'm not
Oh, yes,
pimping
you
them
are.
out,
That's the
no.
kind of
The
person
reason
you
I'm
are.
not pimping them out is because I don't want them back.
Oh,
That's
thanks.
the most horrible thing you could
So
say.
very charming.
No, that's really awful.
How could you not want us? We're lovely. The guys love us. Like, jeez, need to get your priorities straight.
He just wants a
Next
set of
award,
beep.
please.
Now, one thing, when you get a ward like this, 6-bed ward, you want 2 nurses. So I need to say I want an extra staff. So there's 1 nurse is required, and I've added an extra nurse, which is optional. So now I need to hire a couple of nurses. I've only got 1 to hire, but they have got a bonus.
Something's wrong with my microphone.
No,
don't know
there's
what it
nothing
is.
wrong with your microphone. Your microphone's fine.
Yeah, us says there's something wrong with it, and he usually right.
Not in my experience. This person has increased treatment skills, so we're going to hire Clive Fingers and pop him in there. And then we're going to wait for another nurse. So look, hire. New applicant in 6 days, so we'll get another one. We might have too many doctors. Several are currently idle. It's because I've got 4 diagnosis rooms, but I want extra diagnosis rooms. So that's... Oh, hang on a second. I just hired a blooming doctor instead of a nurse. Duh. Ah, it doesn't matter. This person... oh, that person's really good for a pharmacy. You know what? I'm going... Because we've got another good pharmacy person, I'm going to copy the pharmacy, and I'm going to have another pharmacy. There we go. Let's pop you in there, and accept that. Hooray. And then I want to hire Jonathan Brick. Jonathan Brick. You are... So, this person's really good. 20% in treatment skill, and plus another 10%. Hooray. So, Jonathan Brick. Let's hire you. Sling you in there. So, that's good. And then we want a couple of nurses for the ward. So, let's see.
Yeah, you know, Skye, Liam is making a point at the moment.
What
You don't
point is
care if
Liam
my
making?
mic doesn't work.
No, your mic is fine. There's nothing wrong with your mic.
Yeah, but you're not sitting on their side.
No, but it's fine. Okay? It is. It's fine. Can I carry on now?
You may continue.
You just killed somebody.
Did I? Now walk it off.
Somebody died.
Lance Burke. Another £5 super chat donation. What are we playing after surviving Mars? I don't know. Maybe this. If I can actually get going with this, actually get some stuff done.
Stop complaining.
I don't know.
After
I don't know. I don't know. We might get a little bit of transport fever going on. I might do a series on this, but I'm going to play this again on the next live stream on Sunday. So, other than that, I'm not sure. Let's see. I've got one nurse in there, Jonathan Brick. But I wanted Jonathan Brick working in here, didn't I? See, you're the one that's got the... Yeah, you're the one with the pharmacy skills. Don't want you working in there. So, oi, Bricky. I can't pick him up. Bricky, I want you in there. Stay in there. I'm going to hire, let's see, this is diagnosis, treatment in ward, and in fracture ward. Yeah. Go on, I'm going to take you. Let's hire you, drop you in there, and then I want another nurse in there as well. Oh, good lord. I can only hire them. So I'm going to hire Laura Fuddle, drop you in there. Now,
will be busier than buses from the hospital.
I've got now 4 nurses, right? But I need somebody to cover breaks, so we need an extra nurse. So I'm going to hire Laura Courgette. Sweet. Oh dear. Cha-ching. Gugget says, Skystorm, any chance you can give me a game key? You've got a game key, haven't you? I thought you were getting one. I tell you what I can do, Guggets. I can tell you where you can get one for 41% off. You can get one for 40% off at Skystorm's official game store, where 2 Point Hospital, which is the game that we're playing on this live stream, is only $20.50. Oh my lord! So yeah.
Don't forget the giveaway.
Oh yeah, and any game, like if you buy this or you buy any game on the store, or any DLC for that matter, you get entered into the June giveaway, which is running up until the 30th of June, and you'll have a chance to win one of 3 digital Steam gift cards worth $50. Hooray! And there was much rejoicing. Well, there would be 3 people rejoicing at least. All right, cool.
Breathe.
Hospital star rating. The 2 Point Health Ministry is keen to recognise the achievements of every hospital in the county. If we could build a hospital that satisfies the needs of the local area, the hospital would be awarded an official star rating. Well, that'd be good. Apparently the girls don't care. This will be great for our organisation. Not only does each star come with associated rewards, but it will also allow us to establish new hospitals around the county. Hooray! Continue to expand the hospital to acquire a 1-star rating. And there was much rejoicing. By completing objectives and challenges, our organisation earns kudos. It's cool, isn't it? Kudos. You can use this to unlock items to use in any of our hospitals. Check the items list to see what you can afford.
Reminded not to be stressed.
We've got 80 kudos. I'm going to tell you now. Big tip coming up. Big tip. How big? Big tip. This is huge tip. How big? Huge. Huge.
Ooh.
Sorry?
I said ooh.
Yes, who are Mrs. Oh, yes. Yeah, you wanted me to explain who are Mrs. I'll do it after I've done this. So, wait till you've got 200 kudos before you get anything, and then what you want to do is you want to go to your items, and then here's the stuff that you can unlock with your kudos, right? And the thing you want to unlock first is the most OP item in the freaking game, which is like way down here. There's loads of stuff you can unlock. Loads. How much? Loads of stuff. If we go further down here, like here we go. The gold star, don't bother getting the bronze star award, don't bother getting the silver star award, get the gold star award. It costs you 200 kudos, and it increases hospital attractiveness and room prestige, and it's staggering. It's like the best thing ever. It's so OP. So save up your first 200 kudos to get that. Sorry?
Remember plants.
Remember plants.
Fish is yeah.
Yeah. We'll get to plants. Oh, look.
It's just a reminder.
Now, we've got somebody who's lightheaded. Right. Now, to treat people who are lightheaded, we need a Deluxe Clinic. So I'm going to have to throw in a Deluxe Clinic. Right. Let's have a Deluxe Clinic going right in. What do I want? I want a room. And I want a Deluxe... You know what? I am actually going to give the girls the chance of a lifetime. Right?
Whoa.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'm gonna put in this Deluxe Clinic first. So let's see. I want to put it in. Am I gonna put it in there? Yeah, I'm gonna put it in there. I think. So let's put it in there. And I want my door. Yeah, I'll probably have my door at this end. And then here's my lightheadedness machine. Where am I gonna put this? Am I gonna put this? I'm probably gonna put it about there actually. Yeah, that's fine. Just pop that there. The control panel, I'm gonna put. I'm gonna have to move that, I think. Oh, can I even get this? Oh, I can put it over there actually. If I flip it around, I can definitely get it in there. You know what? That'll do. It's fine. It's fine. Do I want anything else in that room? Yes, I want a fire extinguisher, which of course we put over by the door somewhere. That'll do. Pig. And pop that in. Hooray! So we can now treat lightheaded people. Good. So we're good on doctors. Now, what do we need in this room? We need somebody. We need a doctor. Can we hire any more doctors? God, doctors. Yes, hooray! This guy. Now he's plus 10 treatment, but he's also got diagnostic skills, which kind of makes him like not so good. So I don't know. Maybe we just have Madeline Kunk. Yes, be careful how you say that. I think we're gonna have Madeline Kunk in here. Let's see. You got plus 10 diagnosis and plus 15, so actually you're quite good on the. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go over. Where was that junior doctor that I hired? All the doctors have buggered off. You're looking for work. Okay, well, go and do some plumber work then. There you go. There's an office for you to work in. What are you doing? Looking for work. Yeah, crazy. Yeah. Pick you up. Put you in an office. Where did I put the other one? I don't know. And what are you doing? This is the new guy. He's the student doctor. You know what? I'm going to put the student doctor. You go and work in there, treating the lightheaded people. There you go. And I'm going to hire Edward Shandy because he's got plus 25 diagnosis, which makes him a hell of a lot better than you were. And I'm going to drop him in there. There you go. Cool. Excellent. Go. Woohoo! Oh, did you just get thrown out somewhere? Laura Courgette. You're looking for work. You're supposed to be in here, aren't you, Laura? Go and work in there, for heaven's sake. What the hell's wrong with you?
Patients may not be able to.
Oh no, there's two nurses in there already. I don't know. Are you the spare nurse? I think maybe she's the spare nurse. Okay, whatever. Maybe she should have been over here. I don't know. I'm losing track. What's wrong with you? It's that icon over your head. Oh, this is the janitor. Thirsty and short-tempered. What mood are you in?
In pharmacy.
Thirst. 82%. Well, that's okay, because you've just gone into the staff room and you can go to the drinks machine and get a drink. Hooray. Right, we could probably do with a couple more drink and food machines. Oh, hello. Did I hear a fire? No. It was the light. We'll look at the light-headed machine in a second. We'll come back to that. I promise. We'll watch the animation because it's kind of funny. What I want? Items. I want another drinks machine, which will flip around and pop there, and we'll take another snack machine, which will flip around. And we'll put there. Now, attractiveness. We want to make the place attractive as well. If we go to plants, Plants increase attractiveness. Now they don't show. This I think is kind of not so great. They don't show you the attractiveness area that they cover until you've actually put the darn thing in. So I think we want to put this like up here. So let's put one there. See, now you can see the area that it covers, right? So we'll put one up there, and then we'll put one, let's spin this round. I think probably one about there. Boom. All right, cool. And then if we really wanted to, we could put one in the middle to make it like really attractive.
Janitor to combat ghost, please.
All right, cool.
Sam says he got the game from you.
Yes.
Looking forward to it.
Yes, he did. I bought the game from your store. Can't wait to try it tomorrow. I think you're gonna have a lot of fun. Now, one of our patients died, and they've become a ghost. Whitney Bunting. If I, mouse over here. Treatment failed for lightheadedness. It's because we've got this useless blooming junior doctor in here. But can I hire any more doctors? Winston Cloud, he's not any better. So we get another applicant in 5 days. So we'll try and get a better doctor, but it is what it is. You are going to have an element of that if you get unlucky with the doctors that you can hire. But generally, the hospital is not doing too bad, and we are now a 1-star hospital. Oh hell yeah! And if we go down here, first of all, ghosts. When a patient dies, sometimes a part of them remains. The most terrifying part, sadly. This can be quite upsetting for those of us still clinking onto life. Not only that, but ghosts are messy blighters, leaving a trail of ectoplasm. They also have a habit of dematerialising and popping up elsewhere. Who should we call? No, you want to call a janitor with a ghost capture qualification. They're fully trained with the latest auto-psychic ghost suction technology. In future, we might even be able to harvest spiritual matter for use by our research time. Ooh, cool. Kudosh. I told you about Kudosh. Patient death. Yeah, one of our patients died. I told you that as well. Hooray. Oh, look. Stop pooping. Stop putting ghost poop on the floor, for heaven's sake. You know what? I'm going to see if we can hire another janitor that's got the ghost. No, just the one. Now, we can get Ralph Bobbing on board. He's got plus 10 speed and efficiency. Basically, you've got 2 types of janitor. You've got janitors who upgrade, right? Which is, you're probably going to have one. And you've got janitors that don't. And it's kind of that simple. So I think we're going to just bring in a janitor to clean up. So I think we're going to hire this guy. Let's hire this guy. There you go. Go clean up some ectoplasmic poop. You gonna? No. Yes. Oh, is he? Yes, he's cleaned up he's going to clean up the ectoplasm. Awesome sauce. Oh, we've got somebody who's very, very happy. They've been treated. The chance of success was 74%. Illness difficulty. Diagnosis certainty. Diagnosis certainty was 93%. Woohoo! So let's see. Let's just have a look. We are currently making a nice little profit. Our money is kind of sort of going up-ish, which is kind of a good thing. And this is the basic layout that I wanted to go for initially. There's one more thing that I want to add, just for efficiency, because these people have got to walk. Like when they're taking a break, they've got to walk all the way over there to the break room over there and then come back. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to move this. What the hell are you doing? Are you looking for work? He's looking for work. Who are you? Yeah, you're a diagnosy type person. What the hell? What the hell's wrong with you? Go and work. Go and work over there. There you go. Right, I'm gonna move this room. So no, I didn't want to do that. No. Yes. I want. Go away. Give me the room. Give me the room. Give me the room.
Maintenance announcement. Ghost should be captured with the appropriate amount of respect.
Actually-
Squeezel wants to know if you're playing it super slow on purpose.
Sorry?
Squeezel wants to know if you've got it on super slow for a
End of
purpose.
year approaching.
Any other insults you want to throw at me?
No, the characters are
Yeah,
moving
that's
really
a good one to
slowly.
pick up. Why are you so slow?
No, the characters are moving slowly.
No, this is normal. There are two speeds to the game, right? There's this speed, which is like slow speed, or there's fast speed, right? There's only two
Or
speeds.
Skye speed.
So I'm playing it on normal speed, which is the normal speed.
Okay.
So there you go. Why are you so slow?
I
Right.
didn't say that. Shush.
We'll copy this room. Let's angle up so I can actually see what the hell I'm doing. Let's copy this room, and I'm going to put it.
You know, Skye, if you don't have any work for your employers, they will start looking for new jobs.
Yeah, good. Go for it. Help yourself. Right. I want to put that over there. Yeah, see, now I've got two. I've kind of got two spaces. This one I want to get rid of. I'm going to wait for that patient to finish, and then I'm going to move them over here. Corpse Hatch, $2 donation. Ghost, I'm not dead yet. I think I'll go for a walk. Quite right. I just should have got someone to watch this. I'll next time I think about it, we'll actually watch this happening. But I just want to get them over here, so I can get rid of this. Go away, damn it. I don't know. You know what? I don't know what I'm going to put in that space. Actually, yeah, I don't know what I'm going to put in that space. I tell you what, I'll put. Hey, go on, I'll do this. I'll put an extra staff room over here to fill that space, and then I'll just leave that space for
Regular
now.
breathing helps prevent stress, clouded thoughts, and death.
And death. Very cool. But you know what? Should I just leave that one there? You know what? I'll leave that one there. It's fine. So I'll get rid of this room. I won't bother with that. Yeah, select. Yeah, go away. All right. So I think I've got a basic setup here for now. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave it running, and I'm going to let the two girls talk to you. You can ask them questions. This is going to. I'm not even going to be here. I'm going to be out of the room, even, right? So, girls, the channel's yours. Help yourselves, guys. You want to ask them something? Now's your chance.
Okay. Be nice. Because, that's not a lot of pressure or anything. Just completely disappear and leave us the whole stream.
Oh, great! Someone we can
Yeah, I'm on
delete.
Not what we need right now.
Like, ask us questions, and then somebody comes.
Yes. Ask us questions, and we'll do our best to answer them. We need to give it a minute, don't we, for the lag?
Awkward silence.
Yeah, it's fine. We're doing great.
Like, if you want to know something, you have to ask.
No one tell him how awkward we were. When he comes back, you have to tell him that we were amazingly entertaining and staggeringly funny, right?
Yeah, sure. How old are you?
Oh no, you can't ask a lady her age. You just can't.
How old do you think we are?
I'll tell you this, I am not as young as I sound. I realize I sound like I'm about 12 years old. Yeah, I'm not that young.
Oh, don't go there, Sam. I don't sing very pretty.
Oh, you have a lovely singing voice.
I think that's really subjective.
Don't be so down on yourself. You have a lovely voice. Philip wants to know when I can take over the channel. Well, I have my own channel for this. It's fine. I don't need this. I've got my own thing going on.
Like, people are asking, can you ask Skye this? And like, he's not here.
Yeah, no, he's not here, guys. He really did go. I heard him like stand up and leave.
Tell a joke. Oh no, I'm really horrible with jokes. Are you like? Can you tell a joke?
No, don't put me on the spot like that. No, definitely not. My humor is very much dry sarcasm. So no.
I hate you.
And I'm just in time to thank Squeezle Prime for a $4.24 donation in Super Chat. Thank you very much, Squeezle. My favourite Squeezle. Hugs to Squeezle.
Hate on us right now?
Sorry?
Can you put some hate on us?
Yeah, have you seen him telling people how old we are?
That doesn't surprise me. That doesn't surprise me at all with Oz. Let's be honest. Right. So, what have you two been up to while I've been away?
Good patients. Try to
We've been
behave.
keeping everyone
Spec is
entertained.
funny.
That means
Yes,
you.
yes, we have been very, very funny.
Have you?
Entertaining,
Yeah.
fabulous.
Yeah. I heard you going. And we can't tell jokes.
That's not what we said. Shush.
Complete rubbish. Complete rubbish. So guys, yeah. What am I going to do now? I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to crank the speed up now.
Finally.
Let's play it on fast. Whoa! Dear Hospital Administrator, 1-star hospital, congratulations, your hospital has been awarded a 1-star rating. That's 1 out of a possible 3 by the 2-point Health Ministry. I've retrieved your file from my bin to celebrate. Continue to develop your enterprise, blah, blah, blah. And if you want to, you can open a new hospital in Lower Bullocks. Indeed. Yes. If you want to see Lower Bullocks, come back on Sunday. We'll do that. We'll do that. It'll be fun. And we get a bonus of cash, and we get some more kudos. Woohoo! 190 kudos. We need 10 more. Continue. Cure 25 patients. Earn 200,000. Yeah, we've got a long way to go. And get your level to Hospital 6. So that's going to be the plan. And we've now unlocked the light-headed poster. By increasing the hospital star rating, our organisation has earned a heap of kudos. Use this to unlock new items for your hospital. Right. I'm gonna kind of chill and shut the hell up. Oh, we can finally see a light-headed patient getting cured. Hooray!
Woo!
Let's if I can get. There we go. So he sits down. It unscrews his light bulb head, drops it in the bin,
Patients are responsible for their own amusement.
picks out a new head, and plops it on. Hooray! And he's cured, and he's very happy. And that's the light-headedness machine. The Deluxo Deluxe. The Deluxo Lux. Yeah, whatever. It's that machine. All right, cool. So this is all kind of working out fairly nicely. Have we got any more doctors that we can hire? Let's have a look. Oh, got loads of janitors. Oh, we've got loads of doctors we can hire now. Look at this. Treatment. Diagnosis. See, that's what you don't want. This is good. Walter Courgette. Diagnosis. Excellent. This guy, 10% treatment and doesn't need to take breaks as often. You know what? Let's get... Now, hang on a second. Who are you? You're Dr. Robin Pound, who's the rubbish doctor. So you know what? You're fired. Get out. Throw your filthy stuff out in the street. Yes. Get out. And we're going to hire Robin Traitor. I didn't check his name. Yeah, I think we're going to... you've got bedside manner and diagnostics, which is not bad. These are kind of soft skills. Bedside manner is not a bad thing to have with a GP doctor. But Robin Traitor, yeah, we're going to hire you, and you can go and work in there treating the light-headed patients. So we should have more success with our light-headed patients in the future. Hooray! Mucho rejoicing-o. Now, I could fit one more diagnosis room in here if I wanted to. But we seem to be doing just fine as we are. Oh, look, they're all taking a break. Why are you all taking a break at the same damn time? On a break. On a break.
Lost and found
And on a
report.
break.
Machine cog. Use unspecified.
Well, that's efficient.
But even though they're all on a break, we're still keeping up. Oh, we've got another ghost.
The hospital may well be haunted.
Where's our blooming janitor with the ghost girls? Let's see if we can hire another janitor who's got the ghost. No, oh, yes! Warwick Pungent. What a great name. Warwick, Should we? I tell you what. I'm going to see if we can get Warwick to deal with this guy. Oh, the ghost has disappeared now. Oh, did you deal with him? I think maybe he dealt with him. But we'll throw Warwick into the mix. There you go, Warwick. Cool, awesome. So yeah, while this is running on, because we've got to cure a whole bunch of patients and we've got to earn a bunch of money before we can move on to the next thing. So let's let that happen, and we'll just kind of open it up to people. So Nanny Giggles, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good. I am.
Why are you doing good?
I've been resting all day.
Have you?
Like, yeah, I had a free day. Like, take care of myself day. So, get lots of energy.
Oh, and apparently that's all we're going to get, guys.
So.
Seriously, you haven't got anything to tell me? Any little stories?
A little story.
I have a story.
Are you going to tell us the funny story from when you were running?
Yes.
I
maybe.
haven't heard this yet. I said, no, save it for the stream.
Well, now I feel like it's maybe not that funny, but it was awkward and embarrassing, which you always find amusing.
I certainly do.
So yeah, basically I went out running this morning, which is my part of my new routine, and I was minding my own business, and this guy cycled up to me and stopped in front of me and said hi, which I thought was a bit creepy, and he just started hitting on me. Like, I was in the middle of a run and this guy was trying to put the moves on me, and it, honest to God, was the most awkward moment ever. He said, like, he gave me the cheesiest chat-up line, said something about how it's illegal to be that beautiful, and I'm like, okay, you're definitely trying too hard. I'm out running, I'm hot and sweaty, I do not look good right now. This is not happening. This is definitely not happening. So yeah, that's what happened to me this morning.
So being accosted by creepy guys on bicycles.
Yeah, it was quite something.
What about you, Nanny? What's going on with your love life?
My love life.
Yeah.
It's the only flirtations I get is with the man in the supermarket who hands me my groceries and asks me to pay for it.
Yeah, I seem to remember you saying you quite like the man in the supermarket.
Yeah.
Why don't you tell us why you like him?
Because he has really pretty eyes. And then he's like 9 years younger than me.
Some men have come to bed eyes. He has come to the grocery store eyes.
Yeah. And he always smiles really, really fondly to me. And I'm like, oh, you're so
Aww.
I'm following the janitor.
Mm-hmm.
We can see what janitors do. He was just unblocking the toilet and then he was watering the plants.
How fascinating. Kim Larson says the three of us need to meet up one day and then stream it live on Facebook or something.
I was suggesting the other day that we do a live stream, like from some exotic location.
Mm.
Would you like that, Nanny?
I could be down
You
for
did
that.
not say it like that. No. You did not say it like that.
Sorry, what did I say then? Because that was the gist of what I said. What, like, how did you? This is the thing with Nanny Giggles and the language barrier. I say things and she takes it a completely different way. But go on, tell us what you thought I said.
I don't know. Now you put me on the spot and I freeze. I don't know what to say.
Okay, well, you think of an answer while I read this out.
Stars, look.
Congratulations! Your hospital has been awarded a 2-star rating by the ministry. Blah, blah, blah. Tarquin Fossbridge. Thanks very much. And we've unlocked the Salty Snacks Machine. Now, the Salty Snacks Machine is quite good. Why is it quite good, Skye? It's quite good because... So I have to do both sides of the conversation because the girls never chip in and ask. They're like, oh, whatever. Is he playing a game? Oh, yeah, okay. The cheesy snack, the cheesy gubbins just fills hunger, right? Whereas the salty snacks makes them thirsty as well. Now you may go, well, so what? At the moment, it doesn't make any difference. But soon we will unlock another machine, which is the energy drinks machine. And they get an energy buzz. And they run around. Literally, they run around the place. So the salty snacks is good to get them to drink the energy drinks. So when we get the energy drinks as well, let's, I don't think I've got the energy drinks. Let's see. We've got the salty snack. No, we haven't unlocked the energy. When we get the energy drinks as well, I'll replace all the machines with salty snacks and energy drinks, and that'll be awesome. Right? Have I got enough? Oh, I've got 330. Okay, so we go right down to the bottom here. Where was it? Gold Star Award. This is the first thing we're going to get. Do you want to unlock the Gold Star Award for 200 kudosh? Yes, I bloomin' do. Each one will cost $300. Yes, I know, because I've played the game before. All right, so what we want to do now is, for example, if we go into one of our GP offices, right, and edit this, right, and then we'll get. Now you can actually do this without editing them. You can just plop them on the walls, but I prefer to edit them because I do. We might have 2 Jamie Joneses. I don't care. And then I'm going to put some of these on the walls. Now, this office is prestige level 1, right? We're going to crank it up so it's better than that. So I'm just going to plaster this, like pretty much. Can I get 3 in here? I might be able to get 3 in here. If I use the control key. Will you go closer than that? No, you won't. If I put one right up against the wall there. And there. And can I get another one in? Can I squeeze another one in? Oh, come on, let me put another one in. It won't. It won't freaking let me put another one in. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna try and
Patients may not be able to take money with them.
try and squeeze that up there a little bit. Hang on. Have I put another one? I think I'll put another one in. Okay. Go away. That's the one I want. Let's move you. See, if I move that over a fraction, and that one over a fraction, will you go in? Come on, go in. Oh, see, it's giving me another one. Stop giving me new ones. Just put that over there.
You know, Skye,
Yeah.
it's time to shoot it.
It's time. Oh, it's time to slut, guys. Which is what does that mean in Danish? Nanny giggles.
It's time to end the stream.
Yes. It's time to slut. It's time to end the stream. Unfortunately, but I'm not going to end until I've done this because I want to show you. See, look, we've taken the prestige up to level 3, and I haven't finished yet. So can I get one of these in here now? Come on, come on, yeah.
You can also
Boom.
put windows in.
Woohoo!
Put windows in.
Do I want
the
to stop editing this?
GP's office.
No. Yeah, you can. There's lots of things you can do, but putting in a window, right? Perfect for privacy haters and PT and Toms. It doesn't do anything for you, right? Whereas putting these in massively raises the prestige of the room and makes the people that work in there very, very, very happy indeed. So there you go. So that's why you put those in. And there's all kinds of other stuff. Now, once we unlock some more stuff, we can be much more complicated with how we fill in the rooms. There are all kinds of bonuses that you can get. This is the next thing we want, really, the medicine cabinet, which unlocks for 400 kudosh, and it gives us +1 diagnosis power and +1 treatment power. So, do I want to? No, I want to put that room in. There we go. Hooray! And now everybody's very happy with that room. And what I could do is, I could just repeat that, or I could just knock this room down and like copy that one and do it like that. But we can do that all over the place. You can even do it in the toilets, for example. If I go over here to the toilets, should I do it for the toilets? Yeah, let's have some prestige toilets. So let's go in here and what do I want to do? Items is what I want to do, and I want my Gold Star Award, and we'll give them an award for being able to do their business without getting it on the floor. That's what this award is for.
Lovely.
One there, and one there, and one there, and one there, and we'll do the same over here. Well, if I can actually get it to do it. One there, and one there, and one there, one there, and one there, and one there, and one there, and one there. There we go. Cool. And that's probably got us a fair amount. What's this? Oh, we've unlocked a new level, which we knew that. All right, so now if I actually look at this room, which is what I meant to do because I meant to edit it. Look, we're up to Prestige level 4. We're almost up to Prestige level 5. Let me throw in one more. Oh, 2 more apparently. Boom, and we've got a Prestige level 5 toilet. Whoa, what more could you ask for in a posh hospital? I tell you what, this is a toilet that even Picture Perfect would use, and they don't come any more posh than that.
Thanks.
There you go. All right, guys. So we are going to run on for a few. Let's see. Yeah, we're going to run on for a couple of minutes because I want to tell you again. This is 2 Point Hospital, and if you want to buy it, you can buy it on my store. It's 41% off. It's only $20.50, and I think at that price, it's actually well worth picking up. This game is quality. It's definitely a quality game. And if you buy any game or DLC, you get entered into the June giveaway for a chance to win one of three, not one, not 2, but 3 $50 digital Steam gift cards. So there you go. And I tell you what, like, my store isn't that busy. So you've got a good chance of winning one of those. Your chances will be actually not too bad. So definitely worth thinking about. All right. What else? I was going to say that I've also there's some new games appearing on the store. By the way, Crusader Kings, Europa Universalis. Those 2 are already on. Civ. There is going to be a few of the Civ games on there. Civilization. They'll be coming in the next day or 2, and there's a couple of other games that I'm working on getting on the store as well. So hopefully they'll be appearing on the store over the next few days. Now the next live stream is going to be on Sunday. So if you enjoyed this live stream, or even if you didn't, but you're just bored and you want something to do because there's nothing on the telly, then I'm live streaming again on Sunday, and I will be joined by who? Yes, by Nanny Giggles, who isn't talking to me again, and Picture Perfect.
I don't know. I can't make promises.
I will be there. I'm sad. I've got nothing else going on.
We've almost cured. But we are a 3-star hospital now. Whoa! Pretty freaking impressive. So there you go. So that's 2 Point Hospital, guys. So Nanny.
Hmm?
We're going to end the stream now. That'll make you happy. You can stop talking to me at all. Stop listening to me even.
Are you done?
See, she just doesn't want to talk to me at all. No? Nothing?
No, come up with something interesting to say.
Yeah, okay. So... Good Lord. So you see what I have to put up with, guys? Really? Unbelievable. So okay. What can I? I don't know. I think it's time to do the slut announcement. So I'm going to hand over to my slut announcer, who's going to slut the live stream.
Okay. Bye bye. Then a live stream is slut.
That's all you get, guys. That's it. That's the slut announcement. It's very short, apparently.
Oh, like, did you want more?
Well, like in an ideal world, you know, the idea is to entertain people on a live stream. Yeah, kinda. But hey, you know, it is what it is, I suppose. So, Picture, do you want to say good night?
Good night, guys. Thank you for all the lovely, charming, slightly flirty comments.
Stay
And thank you for
Please
having me.
eventually leave.
When she says thanks for having us, she doesn't mean in a biblical sense, guys. Calm down. Kids, ignore that one. Don't ask your parents about that one. Nanny, say goodnight to the guys.
Good night, guys. Thank you for all the love.
Good night, guys. And I want to say a big thank you to all the people who were here tonight watching the live stream. Whether you're still here or whether you've already gone because you were bored, you couldn't take any more. I want to thank all the people who donated. I want to thank Michael Crecci for being top super chatter tonight. Thank you very much, Michael. I want to thank all the people who became members tonight. And remember, if you want to become a member, you can sign up. There's a join button underneath this video, underneath the video picture. If you look, there's a join button, and you get access to. Oh, look, Blind Archangel has put up all of the custom emojis that you get to use, and he's also rocking the tier 4 member badge. So you get the member badges as well. And you can also support me on Patreon and all that kind of stuff. So, I think we'll leave it there, guys. I was just kind of giving people a chance. Good night, Squeezle. Good night, Sam. Good night, Corpse Hatch. Good night, James. Good night, Guggets. Seriously, guys, thanks to all of you for supporting the stream and supporting the channel. I couldn't do it without you. And there goes the stuff. Okay, I'm going to get ready to spam something, and that's going to be it. Hang on one second. Let me get my chat here. There's my chat. And going to be a quick spam of a few of these. That'll do pig and boom. Oh, God, why won't it do it? Do it, damn you. No, it won't do it.
Little anticlimactic.
There we go. Peace out, guys. Alright, that's definitely it. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.